All right. Awesome. So, who enjoyed the show? All right. I'm gonna make you clap until you're tired. Cool. So again, my name is Devin Smith. Along with Brianda, I'm a co-director of the show today. And so again, thank you all for coming out for sure to be here and in witnessing this. And just give you a little bit of background for me. So, I'm relatively newer to theater, and so I really love and enjoy how we've been able to use it to really amplify some of the other work that we're doing. And so outside of doing things like this, I operate a social impact enterprise, where essentially I work with other organizations like Making a Difference to figure out how to maximize their social impact, right? Particularly when they're working with groups that fit into one or more of the following categories, right? Current or formerly incarcerated people, right? Students, small business enterprises, and BIPOC. So that's how the kind of work I do outside of like theater, and this is how I got into theater. So, oh, hey, cool to see you. So good. That's a little bit about me. So we do have one person you have not met on the panel. And so what I'll do then, since you met everyone else, we'll just do an introduction for the person on the panel you have not met.
Mama Joe.
Well, praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
We love you, Mama
He's
Joe.
so good. He's so good. He's so good. He's so good. I want to thank first everyone that is here. And this is the beginning for us to hashtag change the verbiage. That's what we need to do. And I first want to really, it might take a minute, but I got to do this, embrace each one.
Thank you, Mama Joe.
Thank you.
Happy baby. I love you, Mama.
Thank you so much. It's like real simple. I am Janice Joe Patterson, and I own the organization called Parent Watch Incorporated. And I want to start out with just no themes, all these different words, trauma-informed care, all that. But all we have to do is heal a parent, heal a child, heal a family, and we will have safer communities. That's the beginning. I'm so, I don't even know how to begin to talk about myself, but to say that each one of them are a reflection of me, and I am a reflection of them. And what's more important, even in my work with Parent Watch, we started out really with the theme of bring a parent, mainly because in our community, most black women are head of the family. And so sometimes we get so disvalued, the black woman. But if you know anything about the legacy and the truth of the black woman, we raise everybody else's child, take care of everybody else's home. And so therefore, it has to be something very good in us. And we're not birthed or born out of violence and all of these ugly things that conversations begin to be about us. So Parent Watch started first. System failure. We're always trying to fix us, always trying to fix our communities, but no one wants to talk about the multiple years and decades of systemic failure. I heard my ladies up here talk about misdiagnosis. I heard them talk about, we have African-American black boys expelled from daycare at the age of 2. But then we push this institutional intellectual learned privilege that is just a sheet of paper that you don't even recognize the needs of people, and that all we need to do is human skills. Just human skills. And when we begin to recognize the natural and informal resources that exist in all of our communities, this is not a color thing. It's not cultural competence, it's cultural humility. It has nothing to do with the color of skin. Not one thing. We just got to do better ourselves, and we have to stop mislabeling our children, degrading black parents, degrading any parent when you don't even know, you haven't even walked in their shoes. You know, it's funny because one of the committees I sit on is the Judges Juvenile Justice System Committee. And one of the judges said to me, I put you on this panel because I can't say what you can say. See, that's the beginning of sadness. And I'm not upset with my judges. I love them. But at the same time, we get in these high places and sit behind these desks. We need more liberated psychologists. We need more liberated teachers. We need more liberated doctors. We need to go beyond institutional learning and do what it needs for our communities, all communities. But let's be real, our communities are suffering. Our communities are suffering. So Parent Watch for decades, and look, hey, I heard y'all say about funding and starting nonprofit. I want y'all to get ready for the ride because they don't fund truth.
I already told you.
Y'all don't fund truth.
What I tell y'all?
It's decorative. They got to have data, and it's the same data, and they still focusing, and they still surveying us, and our needs and our problems are the same. And it's not poverty because we got soul. It's poverty of the spirit, being constantly stripped by systems that fail us over and over and over again. Even in our balance piece. I'm so proud that y'all talking about safe houses and dealing with that process. When our children get killed, do you know what happened when our children get killed? We can't even touch our kid. We can't even look at our kid. We go to the hospitals, we treat it like nothing. So I want everybody to know what we go through when our children are killed. Detectives come in treating us like. So I just want everyone to know they got anything to do with making a change. Please join this movement and let's make a change.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, thank you so much for getting us started there and telling us about your background and all these issues that kind of are so related, you know. And we're definitely going to get into that because, so like you already heard, a lot of folks here are doing a lot of this work that's related, so we'll get into that. And so right now, though, so as you all know, this is the second iteration of this. And so I have a question. The first question is for the cast, right? So from the first performance to now, there's a lot that's happened. Like, having seen and known and worked with you all, I've seen some of the personal things, but there's also some things related to the movement you all have started. So if you want, you all can just kind of go down and share some of the things, like, you know, from the first time you all did this, right, to now, what are some things that have grown from that? And whoever wants to start.
Well, I can start. The very first time. Can you hear me? Okay, so the very first time, I was nervous. I was trying to remember, like, hold the paper in my hand. But this time, when they said we were doing a part 2, I said, listen, I'm going to get out here and I'm going to nail it. So I know that now that I can call Bryce and that I can call Ms. Deb and say that I want to perform without holding anything in my hand. And I think today I killed it. I also want to let y'all know, my sisters and I, we were in the front page of the Washington Post from our very first play, right? So it was supposed to only be for the DMV area. Baby, we nationwide, worldwide. Front page, Washington Post, black mothers that lost their sons to gun violence. But I ain't finished, because we was nominated for an award. So my sister Crystal this morning, she put in a group. Oh, I know how we gonna get funding. Y'all, we gonna send money to her, Cash App. However we gonna send it, right? She work at a school. She gonna sell pickle eggs,
Don't get me in trouble.
pickles.
I can't sell it at my school. My supervisor right there, I can't do it.
Supervisor right there.
Don't get me in trouble.
Wherever she's selling it at, guess what? We going to Chicago. And we not asking for funding. But if you wanna fund us, you can. But we not asking because we got this. Because we the strong ass mothers.
Oh man, y'all are funny. Oh man, they be so excited. I love it though, man. I'm just glad to be here, and I'm glad to see all y'all faces for our second performance. And it's just an honor to just say that we was on the front page of the Washington Post, and I'm gonna clap that up again because that's amazing. And so since the last play, I can honestly say, man, life be lifing, right? But in the midst of lifing, man, I know y'all probably see me on TV, on the commercials. I hear that all the time. But that was just an honor and a great experience, and just knowing that the work that I do in the community on a day-to-day basis, working with young people, working with families in my community of Siouxland, it's just an honor just to know that I'm not just being seen by my people, I'm seen by people in the White House. Like me, Bumps and Ty was just in the White House a month ago, and that was a major experience for us. Not only was it mothers from the DC area, it was mothers across the nation. And so we all came together to try to come up with some policies and stuff like that so we could change the narrative in our communities. So that was big and major. What else? Oh yeah, and my book came out February 14th. So if y'all want to purchase my book, I will be out in the lobby signing autographs, signing your books to you. It's I Still Believe. It's $20, and I would love y'all support. Y'all will get the beginning of my life to the end of my life and where I am now. And I'm telling you, it's a joy, and it was an Amazon hitter. So as long live PJ to the death of me, baby. Oh, shout out to my bro. I see y'all there, boy. That's my boy Q. I love you, boy. Nah, real talk, man. I love my family, man. I love all of y'all, man. And y'all keep fighting and doing what y'all doing, man. I can't be more proud of y'all. I'm so serious. Like, I'm about to cry. Let me get a mic up.
I've always been a part of this group. These are my sisters. But the first play, I feel ill, so I wasn't in the first one. And the devil tried to make me not be a part of this one too. I'm actually performing on a broken ankle. Tip actually taped me up in the break room. But what I've noticed from the first play, because I sat in that seat right there at the front row and I supported my sisters, but what I've noticed from the first play is they more confident, right? They built some confidence. Because guess what, y'all? If any of y'all came to the first play, they was looking at papers, all that, right? Y'all ain't see no papers out here, y'all. We got this. We got this. I want to shout out, is Kay still here? Stand up, Kay. Hey, y'all. That's our sister, y'all. She got a lot going on. She, yeah, Kay, get up here. Come on, Kay. Nah, come on, Kay. Kay just got a street named after her son in PG County. She just got some gun laws changed in PG County. And she's about to help us get some laws changed in DC. How about that? Soon as we get somebody out of here.
I ain't with her, y'all.
You ain't gotta be.
Oh. So for me, I was nervous both of the plays. But I was excited to do it too. And we're going to have a third one. Well, all of us. The first one, my sister right here was missing. The second one, my sister that's coming right here was missing. But the third one, all of us going to be in it. And we want y'all to be there for us again. And we're going to continue. Hopefully we'll be in the TVs the next time. Thank y'all for coming out. So y'all please don't listen to Bumps. I said snacks on the wheels, okay? You hear that, Courtney? I said snacks on the wheels. It was in the text message. So, look right, y'all. So I'm always brainstorming, and my sister was like, girl, you need to stop. I said, but if we get nominated, I think we should go to Chicago. So my suit
That's my sis. She from Chicago. So I'm going to ask her to help us out with flights, hotels, because we deserve it, y'all. We made a front page of the Washington Post, and we getting nominated with some big people, right? So I'm like, y'all, this big. We gone. They looking at me, I'm like, we need to get sponsors. So if y'all want to sponsor us, I don't care, $1, anything, y'all. We got up into August. We need to be there, like for real, y'all. Because this is big for us. And that's when I'm on. I'm like, y'all, we going to do snacks on the wheels. We going to make dinners. We going to do everything like to raise money, y'all, because this is nice. We don't got to stay for 4 days. We can stay for 2 days. But we need that help and the support for us to go, y'all. This is really big. And I'm always thinking about money in the corner and trying to go somewhere. And you don't know who we can meet while we out there. So we going, y'all, and I'm going to keep on saying that. Huh? Oh, y'all, so this morning, everybody always looking at my van. So I have a van, and it got my son pictures all over the van. Number 26 from the NFL bought the van for me, Anthony McFarland. God is good. But when everybody be looking at the van, it make me say, like, he's a baby and he's not coming back. So the man just was looking, and he was like, what organization you work? I said, oh, the Davon Thomas McNeil Foundation. He said, what is that? I said, my son said he passed away July the 4th, y'all. He got hit by a straight bullet. I told him that. He said, huh? So the light turned by the grave site. And next thing you know, he beeping the horn at me. I'm like, can I help you? Like, I'm an electrician. I've been doing this for take my number down, I'm support you. Y'all know me, I called him right then and there. I said, hey, this is Crystal, the one that was just at the light. I said, we doing the play today. Is he in here? So because he said he was going to come. I said, we doing the play. I sent him all the information. Oh, I'm going to call him back tomorrow and let him know we trying to go to Chicago. Y'all, I'm not picky. I don't care if you cash out me 50 cents. It's going to add up. And I always tell, when I'm asking people for sponsors, I'm not asking y'all for no money. I always have kids in my van. A bag of chips, a case of waters, anything. I don't need no money. A loaf of bread, peanut butter and jelly. I'm going to make it happen for these babies. So if y'all want to support us, y'all, I don't care. Y'all can cash out for 50 cents right now. That's going to add up, okay? Thank you. Oh, y'all, let me tell y'all about the time frame. I think the first time when we did this, it was like 9 weeks. Then y'all, 10 weeks? Oh, we did like 3 weeks, right? 10 weeks. So I'm talking about now.
We did this in 13 days.
Lord.
Yeah.
So me getting up to go to work, getting these kids ready, going to go pick up Ty and you. Oh, I'm tired. Then we supposed to leave out of here at 9:30. We leaving like 10:15. I'm tired as I don't know what. But I love y'all, and I really appreciate y'all so much. And we did good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, yep. So we're going we're going to get it. So we're going to do Kay. What's, been new with you since the update, since the first one, and then we want to get Prince. And I also definitely want to hear your perspective, right? Because as you can see, right, this is not just a performance. This is not just entertainment, right? This is the tool and the vehicle. And one of my dear friends and colleagues from Voices on Bard is here, and that's like the organization that really helped me see that, this theater can be a tool, right, to really take the real work we're doing and make people see and hear us, right? Because when we go to testify in a courtroom or even hearing for a bill, when you hear a testimony, you're trained to think, is he telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Like you hear skepticism, right? But when you see a performance, you say, what does this mean? What are they trying to tell me? We're more receptive. And I think that's the power for tools like theater to really help the good work we're already doing and get more people to understand, buy in, and join movements like this. So we have momentum. We saw it, right? From the play, it started happening, and things are moving. So, Kay, let us know what you got going on, and Prince with you, and we'll go from there, and we'll close it out.
She's not sharing shots. She can be loud. Okay, good.
Hey. I just want to say I'm proud of my sisters. You guys crushed it today, like I knew you would. Long live our sons. And thank you for the support, because it means a lot. I wouldn't have missed this for the world. Since our last play, I have did a street name for my son. He was shot and killed. He was 13, shot and killed by a 12-year-old at the Dave & Buster's. So right there where he was shot at, I got a street naming with his name, King Douglas Way. And that was on April 20th. Not only did they give my son a street name, but PG County honored him and gave him a day. So he now has King Douglas Day on 420 in PG County. That's a major one. Also, I've also been dealing with a lot of the senators, delegates. I got a law passed for juveniles. So as of October the 1st, a juvenile that is 10 and over that commits a murder or a serious crime now will be charged as an adult. Also, probation will be extended. It was 2 years, it's now extended. And the reason why I'm so hard on that bill is because the 12-year-old that shot my son is now on house arrest. So he got no jail time. He spent 2 weeks in jail. We went back to court May 1st, and he was trying to get released based on him allegedly having good grades, but he has been making rap videos about shooting and killing and bragging about the deaths. So, that's one. A second law that I just passed as well is the gun laws with the holding these gun stores accountable. So now we're taxing more gun stores, and that money that we are taxing, they will go to the trauma centers, victims compensation. We got the bills going on. I'm on the panel. Anything with juveniles, I'm on that panel. I'm getting these juvenile laws passed. I'm not playing with these juveniles out here. I'm gonna keep going. I also have an LLC that has just got legit nonprofit 501(c) as of 2 weeks ago for King We Stand Foundation. So we'll be out in the community with at-risk youth, helping out grieving mothers, and just continuing to make an impact in the community.
I want to say just amazing. Like I was telling you guys, man, as you can see how they are really turning their pain into a purpose. Just like I said, just a little bit of work that I do. Every day I'm working 7 days a week. I'm inside YC right here with my other mother right here, Mama Joe, working also from the restorative side, right? Working with the killers too that's committing some of these crimes. I also work with my brother back there that's in the back, Chris Thompson. We do safe passage as well, because we go inside the school, making sure the kids make it to and from the school safely. I go inside the schools also and teach conflict resolution. Also teach CBT, which is how you cognitive behavior theory, how the mind operates, right? Knowing that the reason that we operate, a lot of the reasons from the bottom part of our brain is with the survival mode. The middle part of our brain is where emotional lie. The top part of our brain is where we go to rational thinking. But a lot of times we operate from survival mode, right? So that's a lot of things that we teach, because when we go inside of the community, we want to make sure that we breaking down and we looking inside their mindset, meeting them where they at. Like again, as you can see what's going on, these mothers out here getting street renames at them. You got King Douglas Way. You got Devon McNeil Way. You got my mothers out here getting books ready. You got my other mothers out here giving interviews as well. They out here doing podcasts. They out here taking these kids to college tours, man, over and over, man. So, and again, I'm just saying, just keep doing what y'all guys is doing, man. Because I love it so much. You guys motivate me more than what you know. You guys are inspiring me. You guys are inspiring other mothers that are going through the same thing as well, that's sitting inside and silo, right? And like I tell a lot of people too, it's not just the mothers that's going through it. It takes two to make a baby. So just as much as these mothers going through it, these men are going through it as well. So we got to make sure the next way that we're going to do is make sure that we get to these men as well. But I ain't talking hers.
Awesome. Cool. So with the time we have left, we do want to give the audience time. We have a couple questions or comments, whether you want to reflect on the show, their work, or ask questions. And so I see we have one question so far right there in the back.
The hand high.
That front row on the second part.
Right here. Oh.
Hi. I really enjoyed, I lost my son. September the 24th, 2022, down Bennett Road. I had started a LLC, a nonprofit, and I'm just still waiting for everything to finish. And it's called The Other Side because he's crossed over. But not only that, it's an outreach because we're fishers of men. I didn't have, the only support I had was God in my church. But I didn't have a group like that to support. Oh, God.
Take your time, baby. Take your time.
And the other side, and I'm making it a production also. And y'all just inspire me even more. Even more. And I thank y'all all for y'all stories. I do. It really helped me. You say, I just wanted to ask you, is your, no, that one right there, yeah. Is your father from Clayhurst? I know, 7th Street, yeah, Cornell. And Donald, yeah.
Yes.
And your mother was the one that got killed?
Yes.
Rita?
Yes.
I used to hang with her. And my name is Rita. And we used to hang together, me and some other girls from 7th Street. Your mother was so quiet and so sweet, sweet spirit. Sweet spirit. Sweet spirit. Sweet spirit. But I just thank y'all. I just thank y'all so much. Thank you. I just thank you.
Thank you. Bree, Queen, my name is Crystal McNeil, and I work with J&J Monitoring, and I'm also with them, as you see. But J&J Monitoring, we help moms out too, right? And at the end of July, we go on a healing retreat for moms who lost their children to gun violence, overdose, anything. And I want you to come with us, right? And we stay for 2 days, and everything is for free. And you're going to be with a group of moms that's going through what you're going through, right? So I want you to take down her contact information, and I want you to join us, okay? Huh? She went with us? You went with us? That's not Queen.
That is Queen.
No, that's not.
That's not Queen.
I called her Queen.
Oh.
See, y'all act like real sisters for real. That's crazy. Yeah, so look, I just want to leave this with you though, love. Just like we sit here, right? You keep doing what you're doing. You keep fighting your fight. At the end of the day, you the one that holds your son's legacy. So you keep fighting the fight, and we're going to support you as well, all right? God bless you.
Say his name.
Antonio Teller, we speak your name. Awesome. All right.
Long live Antonio. And one more, Bree. Raven, we ain't forget you, Queen. We love you, baby. She lost her son as well, y'all. I'm sorry.
And I think we have time for maybe one more question. There was one more response. Swift, okay?
Miss McBride, thank you for coming out. She has invited us to her son's event every year, and we go support. So stand up. Let's speak Greg's name.
All right. So we got for questions, we got the one with the mic in her hand now, and then there's one behind that we will get afterwards. Oh.
I was really having a hard time today. And for 8 years, I've gave Mother's Day events for free. Everything that I've ever done since I lost my son has been free. I funded everything on my own. No, nothing. Nobody gave me anything. But my mom, you know, my family supported me. They did whatever. But I really want to say that I'm very proud of you all. I know some of y'all met us in ways that you probably was following me on Instagram knowing that I lost my son, and then, you know, I'm sorry, you lost your son. You know what I'm saying? We just never know what type of situation we're going to be in. And I think I know Crystal, I know most of y'all out here or whatever, most of y'all know me by Miss Heavenly Taste, you know, that know me, but every day I cry about my son. I just reached 9 years May 1st. I almost died. And I'm telling you, grieve. Because if you don't openly grieve, you're going to kill yourself. I'm telling you, I was almost there. So I'm fighting a battle now. When I lost 50 pounds, my family came and said, you got to go to the hospital. You got to go to the hospital. But that's what grief does to you. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to be okay for everybody else. You can't be. And what y'all doing is releasing by doing your plays. It's just so bomb. I love it. And I just wish I could get my grandson to connect. I know most of y'all know, you know, my grandson. You know, we need him to connect because they don't care. They killing kids. And that was his little best friend that got killed on 14th Street. He was just at my house holding my son's sign. And, you know, just experiencing so many people getting killed, it's sad. I mean, like you said, it's 3-year-old baby. You know, I know a girl, 6-month-old baby that was murdered. You know, I met so many people all over the world. It's sad. And if we don't come together, ain't nothing gonna happen. So that's why I wanted to come. It was a struggle for me, and I was texting you, and I called Cheryl. Cheryl lost her son also. And it's like, I'm connected. Like, all my new friends are mothers who have lost their children. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I got so many friends, but now, you know, all my friends are mothers who lost their children because they understand me. And all I'm gonna say is, you gotta keep going. You all inspire me with what y'all doing. I'm glad I came. Show was amazing. I'm gonna post it, I'm gonna share it, and let me know when the next one, and I'm gonna be back. You wanna say something?
All right, and we got the 2 questions that and then that'll be the last. It's the lady in the...
Here,
Okay.
and then there was...
Yep.
This will be quick. I'm just going to say, I'm with the Friends of Anacostia Park. We founded the organization. Everybody know Anacostia Park. Right. And I knew Trail. I watched Trail come up. He was with Brothers Rising Higher. He worked for Nature Fest, and he was everything you said. He wasn't more. But I just wanted to praise you out loud, Prince and Tiffany, and all you ladies that are doing this. And I just want to extend and talk to you more offline about how we can continue to build this relationship and how you can use nature-based experiences to help heal, whether it's something you're doing for yourself or just building family, because that's our whole mission. I mean, we have to help the park be better in terms of the land and all that, but it's really about convening people for the purpose of healing, because there's power in cookouts, there's power in outdoor fellowships, and I just want to extend that and continue the conversation going with you, Prince, and congratulations, guys. This was way different than the first show. This was amazing. No, y'all didn't have any mistakes. Y'all do it. Congratulations.
Major shout out to Miss Akima, man. She's one of the blessed person that I ever came across, man. So I just want to give you a special shout out, man, because we appreciate you. We love you so much.
And we're closing out with this last person who has words.
Hi, I want to say I'm glad I came out, and, you know, I'll be praying for you ladies. Not only one of my sons were killed, but 2 of them was killed. And then my next son committed suicide. So it's like every day for me, I get up and, you know, I think about them every day. And people be like, how can you do it? You done lost 3 sons. I only have 1 left. And I pray for him every day. I tell God, please watch over him. He's the only one left. And I have my 2 daughters, you know, they support me and they be there with me, and they, you know, they say, Ma, it's gonna be okay. Just keep prayed up. But like I say, I feel all you pains, all you lady pains. It's just so hard. And every day, I try not to look on the phone or the news, and every time you turn around, somebody's being killed. And it's just sad. And for the 3-year-old to get killed, come on now. They got to do more than what they doing. And this mayor they got, and I don't even live in D.C., I live in PG County, but that mayor they got, she need to do better than what she doing. They need a new mayor. But I'm going to continue to pray for you ladies, because I do feel y'all pain. Amen.
Awesome. Thank you all so much for coming out and being a part of this, for being a part of the journey of turning pain into purpose. I want you to feel like that this is a call to action, that you're all leaving here with an assignment to help continue this work, to help these mothers know that they are not alone, to continue to check in on them, to continue to ease burdens, and to continue to support the events and the efforts that they have, because they need to know that they're not alone and that their words matter. So let's give one more round of applause for these women. Thank you so much, and happy Mother's Day.
All right, we do have a quick presentation for the mothers from Prince and Making a Difference just before we leave. And after that, we're done.
We're done. So I just want them to know for each one of the mothers, man, inside your bag, I gift a certificate each one of you guys right here. It's Making a Difference certificate of strength, love, and courage. This award is going to be an award to each one of you. May the certificate serve as a symbol of your child's enduring presence in your heart and inside our community. And also with that is a picture of all you guys together. Last but not least, I got an award for you too, Bree and Devin, as well, because you guys been helping us with part of it as well. So this is thank you for your tireless efforts of creativity, unwavering support, and your dedication to our mission. Your hard work and commitment are truly appreciated. And I can't close out this show today. I gave all my other mothers right here my sister's award as well, but I can't close out with giving my own mother some flowers as well, because she's an artist as well. And it says, we love and appreciate you. This award is to the greatest mother of them all. You have been awarded this certificate to acknowledge how much you are loved and how amazing that you are. So I'm giving this right here to my mother that's right here sitting in the front.
Thank you, sir.
Love you, Mom. Yeah, I'm still her baby.
And that's the show.